Hello everyone, welcome back to a new section. My name is Arun. But today we are gonna do the last exercise of vector here, which is miscellaneous exercise. Appo miscellaneous exercise ne kurichu parnu kayal like a lot of students will tell that sir we don't want that or we don't want to do it. Appo ivada pillare padikkan vendi karyangal varumbo that is the main thing, like sir it's very hard and all, but once they start to do that question na dear, seriously they will get the entire chapter. Okay, that is what I felt it. Okay, മെയിനായിട്ട് പറയാൻ കാരണം എന്ന് വെച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഇതിൻ്റെ ഒരു കൺസെപ്റ്റ് കാര്യങ്ങളൊക്കെ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ആ ചാപ്റ്ററിൻ്റെ എന്താണ് ക്രക്സ് കാര്യങ്ങളൊന്നും മനസ്സിലാക്കി കഴിഞ്ഞ് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ദെൻ മിസ്ലേനിയസ് ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻസ് ആർ ഗോണ ബി വെരി ഈസി. ഒരു ചെറിയ ഒരു ടെക്നിക്കാലിറ്റിയിൽ നിങ്ങൾ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻസ് അതൊന്ന് മനസ്സിലാക്കി വൺസ് യു സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ടു അണ്ടർസ്റ്റാൻഡ് ദ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ ആൻഡ് ദെൻ റീഡിങ് ഇസ് മസ്റ്റ്. റീഡ് ദ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ വെരി കെയർഫുള്ളി, ദെൻ അണ്ടർസ്റ്റാൻഡ് ദ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ ആൻഡ് ദെൻ സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ടു ഡു ഇറ്റ്. ഓക്കെ, അത് മാത്രമേ ഉള്ളൂ മിസ്ലേനിയസ് ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻസിനെ കുറിച്ച് പറയാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ട്. ഓക്കെ, now one more very important thing what I am to want to tell you is that dear, thank you for all your support. I know like you guys been keep on watching my videos right now, and the best part is that I never thought that a lot of new subscribers will come, but I am very thankful to them who have joined seriously, because എൻ്റെ ഫ്രണ്ട്സിൻ്റെ അടുത്ത് പോലും ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞിട്ടില്ല അങ്ങനെ സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്യാനായിട്ട്. Okay, I really want to have some genuine students who really want these classes or someone who is interested to watch my videos. That's it. Very soon I am planning of making my physics and chemistry section. If you really like it, I know like maths ine patti njan nokki kayinal I won't take that much oru board nathu without my students in front of this camera. I cannot make too much what do you say, like power within me to explain those things there, but I'm trying my level best to give you the best concept out of every single question here. That's what I take it. I do feel it to do it in that way. Fine, that one apart. But physics, chemistry, and all, watch my videos, dear. Subscribe it because you are gonna get the best videos ever in Malayalam. Okay, അപ്പോൾ അങ്ങനെ ഞാനൊരു വലിയ നല്ലൊരു കണ്ടിന്യൂസ്ലി വീഡിയോസ് ഉണ്ടാക്കാന്നുള്ള ഒരു തീരുമാനത്തിലാണ് ഇപ്പോൾ ഇരിക്കുന്നത്. I would start doing it. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, let's see. Now our topic, what we are going to do today is miscellaneous dear. So let's start off with that. The other one we will chat it later. Okay, then without any delay, our first question. On to the first question dear. Write down a unit vector in xy plane making an angle 30 with the positive direction of x-axis. അപ്പോൾ ഒരു യൂണിറ്റ് വെക്ടറിൻ്റെ ഇക്വേഷൻ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ unit vector ആണ് എഴുതാൻ വേണ്ടി പറഞ്ഞത്. I cannot say an equation because it is not equal to something, man. Okay, I've been just told to write a unit vector, that's it. അപ്പോൾ യൂണിറ്റ് വെക്ടർ എന്താ? Basically you know that a unit vector, right? A unit 1, its magnitude is what? 1. If suppose like if I'm just marking this one as O and this one as P here, and ഇവിടെ വേറെ കാര്യം പറഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ട്, like it's been told here that this one is what? 30. Yes, this is 30. Appo what I want to tell you is, if I just mark a point over here and if I just mark it over here, if I know this distance or if I know this distance, can you able to write the coordinates dear? Yes, I can, because ഈ ഒരു സ്പേസ് ആണല്ലോ അവിടെ കോർഡിനേറ്റ് വരുന്ന എക്സ് ആക്സിസിൻ്റെ, ഈ ഒരു ഹൈറ്റ് ആണല്ലോ, you will get the y axis coordinate dear, right? അപ്പോൾ അങ്ങനെയാണെങ്കിൽ according to this one, and I just want to tell you that this if you look at this triangle, okay, this is somewhat like a hypotenuse where you know the magnitude of OP, you know it, which is 1 because it's a unit vector. Fine, if in that case also you can write this one as what dear? This is nothing but OP. If you write with the modulus, no problem. This is to just make you understand, that's it. നമ്മൾ മനസ്സിലാപ്പിക്കാൻ മാത്രമേ ഉള്ളൂ കേട്ടോ. OP ഈ ഒരു ആംഗിൾ ഇവിടെ വിത്ത് എക്സ് ആക്സിസ് ആയതുകൊണ്ട് this is x and this is y, right? So this will be cos 30 dear. This will be cos 30. അപ്പോൾ exactly over here coordinate നോക്കി കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ cos 30 it is with the x axis. Why? Because OP is 1 dear, the magnitude is 1. So what is it? Cos 30. അപ്പോൾ അങ്ങനെയാണെങ്കിൽ what is this one then? This is in fact OP sin 30. Yeah, sine 30. Appo what is the coordinate here? This is sine 30. Yeah, appo namukku ini ezhudhiya pore namala unit vector. If I say the unit vector OP, what is it dear? What you can write here? That is nothing but cos 30 I cap plus sine 30 j cap. അങ്ങനെയല്ലേ നമ്മൾ പൊതുവെ എഴുതുന്നത്. You know that like x I cap plus y j cap, isn't it dear? The same way I wrote this thing. What else you can do here? You can just simply change these values dear, or put the values for cos 30 in the value in the root 3 by 2. Okay, cos 30 is root 3 by 2 I cap plus sine 30 and the 1 by 2 j cap dear. Yes, so this is what they have asked you to write. That's the first question. It's very easy, right? Just understand the question and keep on writing it dear. It will be so easy. And whatever I could able to explain you properly, that I will do it. Fine. Okay then, and if any doubt is there, do WhatsApp me, do message me. I always used to give you the number as well as comment me. No problem. Fine dear. Okay then, move on to the second question then. On to the second question dear. Find the scalar component and magnitude of a vector joining the points P x1 y1 z1 and Q x2 y2 z2. ഇവിടെ പിള്ളേർക്ക് കൺഫ്യൂസ്, ഇത് വളരെ ഈസി ഉള്ള ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ ആണ്, പക്ഷേ കൺഫ്യൂസ് ആവുന്ന എവിടെയെന്നറിയോ? സ്കെലാർ കോമ്പണൻറ്റ് ആൻഡ് മാഗ്നിറ്റ്യൂഡ് എന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ ഒരു വാല്യൂ, അത് തന്നെയല്ലേ സ്കെലാർ കോമ്പണൻറ്റ്. ലെറ്റ്സ് റൈറ്റ് ഇറ്റ് ആൻഡ് ദെൻ ഐ വിൽ ജസ്റ്റ് ടെൽ യു. സോ ദർ ഇസ് വൺ പോയിന്റ് ഹിയർ, ദർ ഇസ് അനദർ പോയിന്റ് ഹിയർ ഡിയർ. ദിസ് ഇസ് P which is given as this point is x1 y1 and z1. Yeah, and this is Q, എന്താണ് x2 y2 z2 ആണ് ഇതിൻ്റെ കോർഡിനേറ്റ്സ് എങ്കിൽ നമ്മൾ ഇതിന് മുമ്പേ നമ്മൾ പഠിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട് അല്ലേ? എന്താണ് ഈ ഒരു വെക്റ്റർ പി ക്യൂ? എന്താണ് വെക്റ്റർ പി ക്യൂ? ഇസ് നത്തിങ് ബട്ട് വാട്ട് ഈസ് എ വെക്റ്റർ ഡിയർ? നമുക്ക് രണ്ട് പോയിന്റ് തന്നിരുന്നില്ല, x2 മൈനസ് x1, യാ I പ്ലസ് y2 മൈനസ് y1. അങ്ങനെയല്ലേ നമുക്ക് രണ്ട് പോയിന്റ് തന്നു കഴിഞ്ഞ് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ വാട്ട് വി ഹാവ് ബീൻ റൈറ്റിംഗ് ടിൽ നൗ ഡിയർ. യാ, ദെൻ z2 മൈനസ് z1. That's it dear. Now this is a vector dear. Now what they ask us, what are the scalar components? അപ്പോൾ എന്താ സ്കെയിലാർ കോമ്പണൻ്റ് എന്ന് വെച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ? സ്കെലാർ കോമ്പണൻസ് നമ്മൾ ഇതിന് മുമ്പേ നമ്മൾ പഠിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. എന്താണ് നമുക്കുള്ളത് സ്കെലാർ കോമ്പണൻസ് ഒക്കെ എന്താണെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞിട്ട്. സ്കെലാർ കോമ്പണൻറ്റ് ഇസ് നത്തിങ് ബട്ട് ഇത് നോക്കിയേ, സ്കെലാർ കോമ്പണൻസ് ഏതൊക്കെയാണ്? ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് x2 മൈനസ് x1 ഡിയർ. Next one is y2 minus y1, and what is the next one? z2 minus z1. ഇതാണ് നമ്മുടെ സ്കെലാർ കോമ്പണൻറ്റ്. And what is your magnitude of the vector? Magnitude, how do you find this magnitude? വേറെ ഒന്നുമല്ല, റൂട്ട് ഓഫ് x2 മൈനസ് x1, നമ്മളെ x കോർഡിനേറ്റിൻ്റെ സ്ക്വയർ അല്ലേ, എക്സിൻ്റെ സ്ക്വയർ പ്ലസ് y2 minus y1 the whole square plus z2 minus z1 the whole square. That's it dear. That is what they asked. Isn't it easy? Okay, this was the second question dear. Let's move on to the third one then. On to the third question dear. A girl walks 4 kilometers towards west and walks 3 kilometers in the direction 30 east of north and stops. She stops there. Determine the girl displacement from her initial point of departure. Right? Yes. അപ്പോൾ എന്ന് മനസ്സിലായി എന്നുള്ളത് ഇപ്പോൾ എനിക്കറിയില്ല നിങ്ങൾക്ക് എന്താണെന്ന്, പക്ഷേ ഞാനിനി ഓരോ സ്റ്റെപ്പ് ബൈ സ്റ്റെപ്പ് പറയുമ്പോൾ മേക്ക് ഷുവർ ദാറ്റ് യു ഹാവ് എ ഐഡിയ ഹിയർ. ഫസ്റ്റ് ഓഫ് ഓൾ യു ജസ്റ്റ് നീഡ് ടു ഹാവ് എൻ ഐഡിയ അബൌട്ട് ദ ഡയറക്ഷൻ ഈസ്റ്റ്, വെസ്റ്റ്, നോർത്ത് ആൻഡ് ദ സൗത്ത്, ആൻഡ് ഓൾസോ ദ കോർഡിനേറ്റ്. നമ്മൾ ഡിസ്പ്ലേസ്മെൻറ്റിനെ കുറിച്ചാണ് പറയുന്നത്. നമ്മൾ വി ഹാവ് പോസിറ്റീവ്, we have negative displacement. Positive is towards the east, then west is what? Your negative displacement here. അപ്പോൾ ഇങ്ങനത്തെ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻസിലൊക്കെ ഇതൊക്കെ വളരെ ഇമ്പോർട്ടൻ്റ് ആണ് കേട്ടോ. All these things counts a lot. Chalo, now this was the direction dear. So let's deal with how it is in real with the axis. We'll just draw the coordinates. Now we have the coordinates here. We know that this is east, this is west, yeah, and as we have been told in the question that she went how much, 4 kilometers to the west. So she went this side, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, she went here. This is 4, but I would mark it as minus 4. Why? As I have told you right now, this is negative displacement here. She is going to the west. If it would have been in east, I would have taken it positive. Upon east positive, west I am taking it as negative. Fine, dear. Then what happened to her? Then she walked 3 kilometers in the direction 30. Okay, 30 east of north. Just imagine that she is standing over here. Okay, axis she will be imagining herself over here, and this will be her north, yeah, and yeah, isn't it? This is that north and the south. So at this time when she is standing over there, this is her axis. Okay, and 30 east of north, northil ninnu 30, from the north 30 degree to the east. So it will be somewhere like this. This is not 30 dear, maybe I'm just marking like this a little more, so that, and this is 30. Important stuff is not to make it over with this thing there, because she is walking like this, not like this, but she is walking like this, and it's been told that 30 east of north, northil ninnu 30, that is very important. So if this is 3, okay, and the question what they are asked to do, they are asked to determine the girl's displacement from her initial point. Initial point O, where she have moved right now, she have moved all the way down here. So what is they asked? They have asked what is displacement. Displacement is what? Vector. Vector aanu choichittulla. Eda namala OP vector endanna choichikkunne. You need to find what is your OP vector here. Fine, that is what you need to find. That is the displacement from the initial point. We have a few things which you need to just determine before we move on, dear. First of all, just imagine I should need to get the coordinates. X and y coordinates vector. If you just carefully look into, this is some value less than minus 4. Minus 4 negati koravana distance. It's little smaller than minus 4. So what is that value that you need to calculate? That will be, this x value will be the coordinate over here. This y axis, what the height, what you are getting over here, that will be your y coordinate here. Then easily you can write it. So in that case, let's see how to deal to get these coordinates then. Just coordinate an additional 30 degree. If I draw it here, the same thing here. This one I know that it is 3, right dear? So if it is 3, what I will get here and what I will get here. I've been keep on telling you one thing, that if this is the angle, this angle evideyano adinte angle varuna axis inde avadeyanu you will be getting cos. Always wherever you get the angle dear, on which axis you get the angle, that angle or that side will be your cos always. So in that case, this is 3, yeah, this is 3, so this will be 3 cos 30, and what is this will be? This will be 3 sin 30 dear, because this is gonna be 3 sin 30, and similarly e side same. Yes, so this is what we have now. So then what will be this coordinate dear? As I have told you, this is minus 4. So in order to get this coordinate which is less than this distance dear, already this is minus 4. Okay, this is minus 4. Apo minus 4 minus, okay, now what I am writing is wrong, but you would think that minus 4 is the minus inde. Itre minus is the if I am doing so, what happens? Minus 4 minus this thing, if I am writing it minus this thing, I will get this, right? Okay, maybe I will just mark this one as an A, or maybe this as B, yeah, just like that. I want to find, and maybe like this one also I will give you an idea. Now OC is what? OC is minus 4, but I want to get what? OA. What is OA? You may think that it is, or it is like that only, but there is a small change in the sign there. Namala OC minus your AC. Namala OC minus AC. Itre minus A mana namakku idu kittunnathu. Alle? Then okay. If you are not getting that one also, it's okay dear, but anyway we just want to find this distance. This one we know that it is minus 4. If we are subtracting with this thing, okay, it's okay. If we are subtracting with this one, what will happen? This is what I am subtracting, which is 3 sine 30. But as I have told you, this is wrong. Why? Because if you subtract minus 4 and minus 3, it will get again added up and it will go all the way down this side here. So what do you need to do? Plus. Minus different sign I can subtract only when I just put the opposite sign. That is why I am doing it so. Fine. So what is this one ultimately? This is my this coordinate dear. E coordinate either. Okay. What is my y coordinate? This one. That is pretty easy. Why? Because this is 3, as you know. Already I got it, right? I just simply need to write it, man. 3 cos 30. And there's a hell lot of explanation in this question, but it is very easy, but can go wrong. That is why I'm explaining so much, especially over here with the signs and all. So what I need to get, what I'm looking forward for, OP vector. Now I got all the coordinates, everything. I just need to simply write OP vector is what? Namala idanda minus 4 plus 3 sine 30 I cap plus this one, which is 3 cos 30 j cap dear. Yeah, yes, that is equal to, you have minus 4 there and plus 3, and sine 30 is sine 30 yeah, sine 30 is 1 by 2 I cap plus 3 into your cos 30 is nothing but root 3 by 2 j cap, that is equal to, okay, one more step for the sake of your better understanding, I am writing minus 4 plus 3 by 2 I cap plus 3, okay, 3 into root 3 by 2 j cap. Yeah, that's equal to, now from here you just need to take the LCM because you cannot cancel just like that. So it will be minus 8 minus 3 is minus 5 by 2 I cap plus this is gonna be 3 root 3 by 2. If in case if there is any answer, change in answer at the back of your textbook dear, this one, if you want to just multiply with root and all, do it by yourself. Okay, fine. This is the answer for the third question dear. Move on to the fourth one then. Moving on to the fourth question dear. If vector A is equal to vector B plus vector C, then is it true that mod A vector is equal to mod B vector plus C vector? And then this question is vector addition. Okay, vector addition. Here they are asked the magnitude value add A equal equal. Just let's see whether it is it's true or not. Let's see that. Okay, now I'm just gonna make a triangle. Okay, then okay, I'm just gonna make a triangle here. Okay, it's fine, it's okay. So I have this here and over here. Mark here, it's an opposite way here. So I'm just marking A, B and C. Okay, let it be like this. And I'm just gonna say, okay, this is A vector. Then A vector, the mark and this is anything you can mark it dear, no problem. And if I say that this is B vector, this is C vector. Okay. As you know, by vector or law of vector addition, number triangular law of vector addition and the triangular law of vector addition says this is directional add what I will get? The third side dear. That means this is equal to this plus this. ഒന്ന് ആലോചിച്ച് നോക്കിയേ. Yep. Yes. So be thorough with your concept. Okay dear. Over here vector addition വെച്ചിട്ട് രണ്ട് സൈഡ് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ if in a triangle, if two sides of a triangle represent the or adjacent side represent the vector, the two vectors, then its addition will be represented on the third side in a reverse direction. അതാണ് പറഞ്ഞിരിക്കുന്നത് അതല്ലേ, സെയിം ഡയറക്ഷനിൽ ഇത് മറ്റേത് വന്നിട്ട് നേരെ ഓപ്പോസിറ്റ് ഡയറക്ഷനിൽ. ഫൈൻ, ദിസ് ഇസ് വാട്ട് യു ഹാവ്, യു നോ ഇറ്റ്, യു ഹാവ് done all the exercise, so this is very much easy. പക്ഷേ നമ്മൾ ഈ പാർട്ട് നമ്മൾ എഴുതി, അതുകൊണ്ടാണ് ഞാൻ ഇത് ഇങ്ങനെ തന്നെ എഴുതാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ടാണ് ഞാൻ എ ഇവിടെ മാർക്ക് ചെയ്തത്. സോ ദാറ്റ് ദിസ് വിൽ, I need to add these two and I will get this. Okay, now this sentence what they wrote is correct. I just made in that form. But now just think about the triangles dear. You have modulus of this one, you have modulus of B and C. That means just a value. Just the value is what we have here. Just think about the values and what you have learned so far from your childhood dear about the triangle. Okay, triangular law വെച്ചിട്ട് അതിൻ്റെ സൈഡിൻ്റെ ലെങ്ത്തും കാര്യങ്ങളൊക്കെ വെച്ചിട്ട് എന്താ പറഞ്ഞേ. Here they say that നമ്മളെ രണ്ട് സൈഡ്, if two sides if you add it together, here I'm gonna add what, B and C side, this side and this side I'm gonna add, and what we have learned from the triangle addition of these sides are, if two sides if you are adding, that will be definitely 101% it will be greater than what, the third side dear. Yes, then only it will become a triangle. നമ്മൾക്ക് ഒരു ട്രയാങ്കിൾ കിട്ടണമെങ്കിൽ ഓൾവേസ് ദ തേർഡ് സൈഡ് വിൽ ബി ലെസ് ദാൻ ദ സം ഓഫ്, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഒരു കൺസെപ്റ്റ് തന്നെ പറയാം, വിൽ ബി ഈ രണ്ട് സൈഡ് ഇഫ് യു ആഡ് ഇറ്റ് ടുഗദർ ദാറ്റ് വിൽ ബി ഓൾവേസ് മോർ ദാൻ ദ തേർഡ് സൈഡ്. If it not, it is not a triangle dear. So with this itself it is clear that what, it is not equal to, isn't it? It's not equal to. So can we write this? It's true? No. So it's not true dear. Yeah, it's not true. Hence what? Okay, now since okay, sum of any two sides of a triangle is always greater than the third side. But namala third side negati always the sum of two sides are equal, are greater. That's why this is not true. This is not true. Fine. That was the fourth question dear. Concept. Just understand, it's going to be very easy. Then the fifth one dear. On to the fifth question dear. Find the value of x for which x into I plus j plus k is a unit vector. അപ്പോൾ എന്താ ഇവിടെ കണ്ടുപിടിക്കുന്നത്? It's a very easy question. x ന്റെ വാല്യൂ കണ്ടുപിടിക്കണം. You need to find the value of x. And what is given? If in this case this whole thing will become a unit vector. If it is so, then what is the value of x? That means if x into I plus j plus k, the whole thing, if it is a unit vector, okay, unit vector, then what is the value of x? That is what they have asked. So what do you know about the unit vector dear? As this whole thing is a unit vector, that means the mode of what, the whole thing is gonna be what, 1, because as you know that modulus of a unit vector is 1, always 1, which implies if I multiply inside, you can also write like this, right? But either just on the manslaka mendi, I am just writing it, okay, is equal to 1. With that, if I want to find the value, you need to take the root of the x square, then over here also x squared here, and this one too, x square. That is equal to 1. What I want to find? X. So let's solve this one. This will give me how many x? 3x square is there. 3x square is equal to 1. What I'm gonna do? Squaring both the sides. I'm gonna square both the sides. So hence what I will get? Appo idu പോകുമ്പോൾ 3x square, because root will go. നമ്മൾ square ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ അല്ലേ, that's equal to 1 square is 1 itself. So 1. So this I will get x square is equal to 1 by 3, and hence I can write what is the value of x dear? Root of plus or minus root of 1 by 3 dear. This is what the value of x. This is what I am looking forward for if this is an unit vector. Fine. And instead like this one, you can also write like this, plus or minus 1 by root 3, because 1 doesn't count much. Fine. Okay dear, so that is my answer for my 5th question. Move on to the 6th one then. On to 6th question. Find a vector of magnitude 5 units and parallel to the resultant of vectors a, which is equal to 2i plus 3j minus k, and b is equal to I minus 2j plus k. Fine. For question maybe you get confused here, but I just want to tell you that it's totally easy one here. Okay, let's see how this is done. About a b it's asked to find the resultant vector of these two. The resultant vector, if you have a vector a, if you have another vector b, what is the resultant vector dear? Resultant vector a plus b. Yes, so this is a vector, right? Okay, let it be. That vector, what you found, is actually parallel to the vector which you are going to find. You ഒരു vector കണ്ടുപിടിക്കണം. അതൊരു യൂണിറ്റ് വെക്ടർ അല്ല കേട്ടോ. ഇനി ഒരു വെക്ടർ കണ്ടുപിടിക്കണം. ആ വെക്ടർ എന്ന് വെച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഇപ്പോൾ കിട്ടിയ എ പ്ലസ് ബിന് പാരലൽ ആയിരിക്കണമെന്നാണ് പറഞ്ഞിരിക്കുന്നത്. അപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് അങ്ങനെ ഒരു വെക്ടർ കണ്ടുപിടിച്ചാൽ പോരെ. അതെങ്ങനെ കണ്ടുപിടിക്കും? നമ്മൾ ഈ വെക്ടർ ആദ്യം കണ്ടുപിടിക്കണം, വിച്ച് ഈസ് എ പ്ലസ് ബി കണ്ടുപിടിക്കണം. അതിനെ ഒന്ന് ആലോചിച്ച് നോക്കിയാൽ അതിൻ്റെ ഒരു യൂണിറ്റ് വെക്ടർ എടുക്കണം. എന്ന് വെച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഈ കണ്ടുപിടിച്ചതിൻ്റെ വെക്ടറിൻ്റെ ഒരു യൂണിറ്റ് വെക്ടർ എടുക്കണം. വൈ? ബിക്കോസ് ഇവിടെ ചോദിച്ചിരിക്കുന്നത് എന്താ? ഫൈൻഡ് എ വെക്ടർ ഓഫ് മാഗ്നിറ്റ്യൂഡ് 5 മാഗ്നിറ്റ്യൂഡ് ഉള്ള ഒരു വെക്ടർ വേണം കണ്ടുപിടിക്കാൻ. അപ്പോൾ ഇഫ് യു നോ ദിസ് ഇസ് എ യൂണിറ്റ് വെക്ടർ ഡിയർ, ആ യൂണിറ്റ് വെക്ടർ ഇൻറ്റു 5 ചെയ്ത് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ നമുക്ക് ഈ വെക്ടർ കിട്ടൂലേ? ഇൻറ്റു 5 ഓഫ് ദാറ്റ് മാഗ്നിറ്റ്യൂഡ് കിട്ടൂലേ? ഒന്ന് ആലോചിച്ച് നോക്കിയേ. So these are the two vectors what is given, which is a and b, which you are getting a resultant vector from here, and adana aa vector adinte oru unit vector eduthu kanyal allengil adinte oru unit vector kandupidichu kanyal, what you are getting here dear, what you are getting, a unit vector into 5 will give you your final vector which is asked to find here. Okay, if you have understood this one dear, it's okay, it's good, I would say. Let's do this problem. Let's see. നമുക്ക് എന്താ റിസൾട്ടൻ്റ് ഓഫ് എ പ്ലസ് ബി ഡിയർ. അപ്പോൾ ഇതാണ് നമുക്ക് ആദ്യം കണ്ടുപിടിക്കാനുള്ളത്. what you will get when you add these two, yeah, I j j k k. അപ്പോൾ 2 plus 1 here, that's gonna be 3i കിട്ടി. ജെയും ജെയും കൂടെ നമുക്ക് 3 minus 2 is plus j cap. Then k and k will get cancel out. This is what I have dear. Yeah, yes. ഇപ്പം ഞാൻ പറയാണ്, now this is what, this is a c vector എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ് ഞാൻ എടുത്തു കഴിഞ്ഞ് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ, what is your c vector? This, the whole thing is your c vector. അങ്ങനെ എടുത്താൽ what I have told you to find next is this unit vector. അപ്പോൾ അതിൻ്റെ എന്താ കണ്ടുപിടിക്കേണ്ടേ? I just need to find the unit vector. c-ൻ്റെ യൂണിറ്റ് വെക്ടർ കണ്ടുപിടിക്കണം. c cap എങ്ങനെ കണ്ടുപിടിക്കുക? as you know that c vector by modulus of c vector dear. That is what, how you find the unit vector. അപ്പോൾ ഇവിടെ എങ്ങനെ നമുക്ക് കണ്ടുപിടിക്കാം? ഇവിടെ എന്താ? that is c is what, 3i cap plus j cap by നമ്മൾ റൂട്ട് ഓഫ് എന്താണ് ഐൻ്റെ സ്ക്വയർ പ്ലസ് യുവർ ജെയിൻ്റെ സ്ക്വയർ. in fact what you will get here, 3i cap plus j cap by ഇതെന്താ രണ്ടും കൂടെ 9 plus 1 is 10. yes, and which in fact if you want you can also write it like this, 3 by root 10 I cap plus 1 by root 10 j cap. This is what your unit vector. ഞാൻ ഇവിടെ പറഞ്ഞിരുന്ന യൂണിറ്റ് വെക്ടർ. അപ്പോൾ എനിക്ക് ഇനി എന്താ കണ്ടുപിടിക്കേണ്ടത്? I just need to get a vector of magnitude 5. അപ്പോൾ യൂണിറ്റ് വെക്ടറിൻ്റെ മാഗ്നിറ്റ്യൂഡ് എന്താ? 1 ആണെന്ന് നമുക്കറിയാം. as you know that the unit vector magnitude is what, 1. so how to find a vector of magnitude 5 dear? so it's very simple. ഇവിടെ പ്ലസ് ഓർ മൈനസ് 5 എന്തിനാ എഴുതിയിരിക്കുന്നതെന്നൊന്ന് ആലോചിച്ച് നോക്കുക കേട്ടോ. എന്തിനാ ചെയ്തിരിക്കുന്നത്? because it can go either this direction or the opposite direction dear, no problem, it doesn't matter which direction it is. Parallel vector is what, it can, like if I say that ഈ vector ഇത് parallel ആണെങ്കിൽ same direction ആവണം നിർബന്ധം ഇല്ല. it doesn't need to be in a same direction, it can also be like this dear, no issues. But we are here talking about what, just the magnitude. That's why we are using plus or minus 5 into what, your unit vector. Hence you will get what, a vector of unit in magnitude, right? No, 5 magnitude, right? yes. അതെങ്ങനെ ചെയ്യാ? plus 4 minus 5 into this one, which is 3 by root 10 I cap plus 1 by root 10 j cap. When if you multiply inside, what you will get is ഇതിനെ വേണമെങ്കിൽ നമുക്ക് വേണമെങ്കിൽ ഇങ്ങനെ എഴുതാം എന്താ 15 അകത്തോട്ട് മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ ചെയ്തിട്ട് by root 10 I cap plus if you multiply this one you will get like this. Yeah, this is actually what they have asked you to find. ഇപ്പം വേണമെങ്കിൽ നമുക്ക് കുറച്ചും കൂടി ഇത് വേണമെങ്കിൽ സിംപ്ലിഫൈ ചെയ്ത് എഴുതാം കേട്ടോ. എനിക്ക് തോന്നുന്നു NCERT കുറച്ചും കൂടെ ഒന്ന് സിംപ്ലിഫൈ ചെയ്ത് എഴുതിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. ലൈക്ക് ഹൗ ദേ ഹാവ് ഡൺ ദിസ് വൺ ഇസ് plus or okay here also plus or minus because അത് ചില ഞാൻ മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ ചെയ്യുന്നത് ഇതിനെ ഞാൻ മേളിൽ ഓക്കെ വിച്ച് ഇംപ്ലൈസ് ഞാൻ എന്താ ചെയ്യാൻ പോകുന്നതെന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ താഴെ മുകളിൽ ഫോൾ സ്റ്റെപ്പ് തന്നെ എഴുതാം കേട്ടോ. താഴെ മുകളിൽ ഒരു 10 വെച്ചിട്ട് ഞാൻ മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ ചെയ്തു താഴെ മുകളിൽ. ദെൻ ഐ ക്യാപ്പ് പ്ലസ് ഓർ മൈനസ് 5 by root 10 j cap. ഫൈൻ. അപ്പോൾ ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് ഈക്വൽ ടു ഇത് വന്നിട്ട് എന്ത് പറ്റും ഇത് വന്നിട്ട് നമുക്ക് റൂട്ട് ഓക്കെ ഒരു 15 ഇവിടെ ഉണ്ട്. ദെൻ റൂട്ട് 10 ബൈ നമ്മൾ ഇത് രണ്ടും കൂടെ മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ 10 ഐ ക്യാപ്പ് പ്ലസ് ഓർ മൈനസ് യു ഹാവ് ഐ ഹാവ് ഇൻ ഡൺ ദിസ് വൺ വാൻ ഓക്കെ ജെ കിടക്കട്ടെ നമുക്ക് 10 മുകളിലും താഴെയും മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ ചെയ്തു ജെ ക്യാപ്പ്. Then what I'm getting here is 5 root 10 by ഇത് റൂട്ടിനകത്തല്ല കേട്ടോ ഈ 15 വന്നിട്ട് വെളിയിലാണ് by 10 because root 2 into root 10 into root 10 is 10. Now what I can do I can just cancel these two. ഇത് വന്നിട്ട് 5 in the table 2 and this is gonna be 3 so plus or minus 3 root 10 by 2 okay by 2 what I cap. Then what you can write here 1 2 time so plus or minus root 10 by 2 j cap here. Yeah, and this is what gonna be the final answer for the 6th question there. Okay, that's it. Moving on to the 7th one then. On to the 7th question there. If A is equal to I plus j plus k, B is equal to 2i minus j plus 3k and C is equal to I minus 2j plus k, find a unit vector parallel to the vector this one. Yeah. So what is given here dear? This is supposed to be found with the values given here. That means what I'm going to do is that let 2a, what is a? The value is given here dear. Minus b vector b minus 3 into your c vector. I'm just letting this one as a d vector here. Okay, just like that. So what is my d vector? Is nothing but these ones. Let's do that. A is I cap plus j plus k cap and minus you have b which is 2i minus j plus 3. Yep. Then what else you have? Then you have 3 into you have I, right? So no, 3 into c I minus 2j plus k cap. Yeah, from here d vector is equal to what I will get. Okay, just multiply inside or else like how we will do in one step here. I don't want to just write so many steps over here because it's very simple. നമുക്ക് I terms എല്ലാം എടുക്കാം കേട്ടോ. 2i then minus 2i then 3 dear I cap j 2 here minus and minus plus 1. Yeah, plus 1. Then what else you have here? Minus 6 j cap. Yeah. Then what about k then? 2. Then k here is minus 3 and here it's plus 3 dear k cap, which implies this is gonna be give me 3i and this one is 3 minus 3j and this one 3 and 3 get cancelled, it is 2k dear. What is this? This is d vector. Fine. What is asked to find? The unit vector of this one dear. And what is in fact d? This complete thing is d vector da. So if it is that case, then what do I need to do? I need to find the unit vector which is d cap. How? D vector by modulus of d. Yeah, that is what we have been doing till now. What is d vector? That is 3i minus 3j plus 2k by root of, first one is 3 square plus minus 3 square plus 2 square. Yeah, that in effect give you a value. What I'm gonna get here, the unit vector is what I'm asking or asked to find, right? So d cap is equal to 3i minus 3j plus 2k cap by, this is 3 square is 9 plus again 9, here 4. Apo d cap is equal to 3i minus 3j plus 2k by root of 9 plus 18, 22. So if you split and write it, that is my answer here, which is 3 by 22 I cap minus 3 by 22 j cap plus 2 by root 22 k cap. This is what my answer for my 7th question. On to the 8th one then. On to the 8th question, dear. Show that the point A 1 minus 2 minus 8, B 5 0 minus 2 and C 11 3 7 are collinear. Then find the ratio in which B divides AC. And the question is very easy, like 3 points you have it, dear. This type of question we have done it in the exercise itself. Okay, you know that. This is gonna be A, this is gonna be C, this is gonna be B, and this is gonna be C. Fine. So you have 3 points. What do you need to prove? You need to prove that it is a collinear. Collinear, it just need to lie in the straight line. Fine. Done. But how do you prove it? You prove it by finding AB vector. You need to find AB vector. You need to find what? BC vector. Fine. Then again you need to find what? AC vector again. Okay, dear. AC vector on straight line. AC. Yes. And then after finding this one, dear, you need to find the modulus of these values. Okay, modulus of these values, and what the conclusion you need to come up to. If it is true, if it is collinear, then AB vector, modulus of AB vector plus modulus of BC vector is equal to your AC vector, dear. If you come to that conclusion, then watch that one very carefully. If you get to that conclusion, answer is correct, dear. So first part is done. Then the rest means what? Find the ratio in which it is dividing, dear. I don't know what is the ratio. Maybe I will keep this one as M and this one as N. Let's see like whether in which ratio it divides this line AC. AC na namak either ratio lana ee B divide cheyanannullana artha kandupidikan. Okay, let's find the first one. AB, dear. AB vector adhyam kandupidikam ennitte namukku adinte modulus kandupidikam keto. Appo how do you find AB vector when 2 points are given, A and B is given? Appo we can find over there, dear, once you have the points. First point, no, the last one, because it is going towards B. Thus 5 minus 1. What is 5 minus 1? 4, right? Okay, I will write the first step. Okay, this and this 5 minus 1 I cap 0 minus, that means minus of minus 2 j cap plus here we have minus 2 minus minus 8, so that is plus 8, dear, j. So which implies what you have here is okay, 4i plus 2j, here we have 6j, dear, 6k, sorry, this is k, yeah, this is k, okay, k, about the k. Okay, that's it. So that was my AB vector. This is my AB vector. But I am saying AB vector is the modulus of AB vector. How to find mod AB vector? By taking the root of this whole thing, which is in fact 4 square. Yeah, 4 square plus. This is easier, right? This is 2 square, dear, plus 30 6 square. Then square okay, square component square root magnitude value. So you know this one from the first, dear. Yes. So if I do so, what will be the answer? Like, let's see, like if this is totally, if we full multiply, it's gonna be 16 plus this is gonna be 4 and then again 36. It's gonna be a big number, right? Pin in the root it will be so confused, right here. So what I'm doing is that I'm doing a small trick. Here what I'm gonna take outside is 4. 4. So what I will get, 4 into 4 is 16. Common this is 1. 4 9 because 9 into 4 is 36. Yes, that will give me 4 is root in the because 2 square is 4. So about 2 2 went out. Then what I have here is all these things, which is 10 plus 4 is 14. Yes, so this is what I'm getting there. Fine. We got the value of AB, or in fact the modulus value of AB. Right, now it's time for me to find BC dear. Okay, BC. Not the modulus, that we will do it. Now the BC vector I can do B and C. That I'm not gonna write the whole step just like this. 11 minus 5 is what? 11 minus 5? 6. So 6i. 3 minus 0 is 3 itself. So 3j. 7 minus, in fact 7 minus 2. So 7 plus 2. 7 plus 2 is 9. So 9k cap. Fine dear. Ini penda namakku vector kittile pettanne. Appo ini inde modulus value, mod of B. BC, that is equal to root of okay, fine, just like the same thing what we did here, that same trick we will use. This is gonna be like 6 square plus 3 square plus your 9 square here. Yeah, that would give you what? That would give me it's gonna be a big number, right? 36 plus 9 plus 9 square is 81 dear. That is why take 9 outside. 9 velil eduthu nocho. And 36 in the 9 poyappo 4. 9 velil vannappo 1. 18 in the 9 poyappo 9 velil poyappo 9. So what you are getting here dear? 9 is 3 square. Appo 3 velil vannu. 3 root of what? Whole thing gives me the same around somewhere like this. Okay, okay, AB I got, this one I got. That means you are actually very near to the answer, the first part. So let's find what is AC then. But AC vector and the AC vector. A and C. 11 minus 1 is 10i. 3 minus 2. Okay, 3 minus 2. 3 plus 2, that's 5j. I don't know what is plus or minus. 7 plus, yeah, 7 minus 8. That's going to be 15, right? 7 plus 8 is 15. So 15k cap dear. As I have told you the same thing, AC is what I'm going to find, which is in fact here 10 square plus 5 square plus 15 square dear. That is actually a hectic number. It's okay, like we need to get the answer there. There is no way out. It's going to be 100 plus 25 and 15. Okay, this is basic Malayali. You will be learning till at least 15. Yeah, 15 square is what? 255. 255. Okay. Now, we have 25 but 25 ഞാൻ വെളിയിൽ ഇങ്ങനെ എഴുതിയാൽ 400 425 then I have 125 here, then 200 8 ഉണ്ട്. So this is not 225, sorry 225. വലിയ കാര്യത്തിൽ മലയാളി എന്നൊക്കെ പറഞ്ഞിട്ട് ഞാൻ തന്നെ തിരിച്ചു 225. So 15 to 15 ചെയ്തു നോക്കിയാടാ. If you don't know, just plug it 15 into 15, that's 255. So if I'm just going for 25 here, 100 4 200 we have 8, that means 200 we have 8, then one more, it's 9. Yes, so 9, that would give you what? 25 is 5 square, so 5 outside, then the same thing 14 here. Yep. So I got what I really required right now, dear. So what I have done, I have found the same thing, man. You can see here, check. What is this one? What is AB? Is this value, which is root 14, 2 root 14. What is BC? Mod BC vector. Then this is this one, 3 root 14. That's equal to, if you add it, what is it? 5, right? 5 root 14. Because 14 2 plus 3 is 5, right? Okay, that is what we got here. That is what we at first we talked about to prove. So this is equal to so therefore this is equal to this. Therefore what you can say, that means A, B and C are what? Collinear. Yes, done. Why? This is this and this, with this one we can conclude that they are collinear. The next one, find the ratio. About ratio is നമുക്ക് വേണമെങ്കിൽ ഇതിൽ തന്നെ ആലോചിച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ നമുക്കൊന്ന് കിട്ടും. 14 പോയി കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ 2 and 3, 2 plus 3 is 5. So 2 and 3 റേഷ്യോയിൽ ഡിവൈഡ് ചെയ്ത് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ 5. ഒന്ന് ആലോചിക്കുക, 2 3 2 plus 3 5. വേണമെങ്കിൽ അങ്ങനെ ആലോചിക്കാം, പക്ഷേ you want to write it there because it's an exam, so you need to show how do you get that ratio. Okay, let's do it. Let's calculate that one. Okay, നമുക്കൊന്ന് calculate ചെയ്ത് നോക്കാം. You have 2 points here at the end, just imagine like that. Okay, A and C. അപ്പോൾ ഇവിടെ പറഞ്ഞിരിക്കുന്നത് B divides AC എന്നാണ് പറഞ്ഞിരിക്കുന്നത് അല്ലേ. അപ്പോൾ just feel like this one dear. Let the ratio in which B divides, okay, B divides AC, okay, B m is to n ആണെന്ന് വെച്ചോ. ഓക്കെ, m is to n റേഷ്യോയിലാണ് ഇത് ഡിവൈഡ് ചെയ്യണമെന്ന് വെച്ചോളൂ. ഫൈൻ. അപ്പോൾ അങ്ങനെയാണെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ what you will get? Now നമ്മളെ സെക്ഷൻ ഫോർമുലയിൽ we have done something like this. Just recollect those things in here. നമ്മളിവിടെ we have one point here which is O. Just think over it. This is B. Then you will be finding that position vector, isn't it? You'll find this vector. You'll find this vector here. Okay, അങ്ങനെയാണ് നമ്മൾ നേരത്തെ നമ്മൾ ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ടിരുന്ന സെക്ഷൻ ഫോർമുല. ഓർക്കുന്നുണ്ടോ സെക്ഷൻ ഫോർമുല? This is how we have done that one. If I want to clearly tell you how that one was, അത് ഇങ്ങനെയാണ് നമ്മൾ ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ടിരുന്നത്. You have 2 points P and Q here, and you have another point which R divides this PQ into 2, and what you need to find is you will be having a point. This is actually the position vector. നമുക്ക് ഇവിടെ ഒരു position vector കിട്ടും, that is A, and you have a position vector here which is B, and this divides in a ratio B and m is to n ലാണ് ഞാൻ ഡിവൈഡ് ചെയ്ത് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ, and this is an R. How to get the position vector of this one dear? R, what you have learned in section formula. നമ്മളിവിടെ പഠിച്ചിരുന്നതെന്ന് വെച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ you have B into m into B vector plus n into A vector by m plus n എന്നാണ് നമ്മൾ പഠിച്ചത് അല്ലേ. ഓർക്കുന്നുണ്ടോ? അപ്പോൾ അങ്ങനെയാണെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ what I have here, or what I need to find here, I need to find this one dear, which is നമ്മളെ പൊസിഷൻ വെക്റ്റർ O to A, OA കണ്ടുപിടിക്കണം. I need to find what is it, this one, OC I need to find. Then what is that one? This is OB in fact. Okay, this is OB, and what is the ratio? I have used the same ratio dear. Let's find what is this, m is to n. m n എന്താ പറഞ്ഞാൽ നമുക്ക് നോക്കിക്കളയാം. Okay, yes. Now ഇനിയിപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് എന്താ ചെയ്യേണ്ടതെന്ന് വെച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ, as we know this one and as we know what is the formula, I will write in terms of this one. നമ്മൾ OB vector is equal to എന്താ ഇവിടെ വരിക? OB vector is equal to നമ്മൾ OC അല്ലെങ്കിൽ n into, no, here it is m, right? Okay, m into OC, yeah, plus n into OA by m plus n. ഇതിനെ ഇതിലോട്ടും ഇതിനെ ഇങ്ങനെ, ഓക്കെ, അങ്ങനെ വേണം ആലോചിക്കാം കേട്ടോ. ഓക്കെ, അങ്ങനെ എഴുതുക. Then what is OB, OC, OA and all? Let's find out that one first. OA vector എന്താ? This one is 0, 0, 0, as you know, right? It's at the origin, dear. അങ്ങനെയാണെങ്കിൽ ഈ പോയിന്റ് ഒക്കെ നമുക്ക് ഇവിടെ തന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്. നമുക്കൊന്ന് എഴുതാം. 1 minus 2 minus 8. B is gonna be 5, 0 and minus 2. This is gonna be 11, 3 and 7, dear. Yeah. Let's see what is OA. OA എന്ന് വെച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ this is gonna be 1 minus 0 is 1 I minus 2 minus 0, that is minus 2j, then minus 8k cap. So that's done. What is OB or OC? Okay, OB edha. OB, here we have 5i, j illa, you have 2k, dear, minus 2k cap. Then what is OC? OC is 11i 3j plus 7k cap. So we got these. Now into our formula, dear. Let's see with this one what you will get. OB is 5i cap minus 2k cap is equal to m into OC. OC എന്താ ഇത് 11i cap plus 3j cap plus 7k cap. Then we have plus n into what is OA is this one, which is I minus 2j minus 8k. Yes, so that's done. So once you have that, then by m plus n. Fine. This one m plus n I can just cross multiply and I can multiply with this, and thus what I will get here, m plus n 5i cap minus 2k cap is equal to this whole thing into 11i cap plus 3j cap plus 7k cap plus n I cap minus 2j cap minus 8k cap. Yeah, then multiply it inside, dear. Multiply it inside. What I will get here, ഇതെന്താ ഓരോന്നോരോന്ന് കാര്യമായിട്ട് ആലോചിച്ചിരുന്ന് മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ ചെയ്യണം കേട്ടോ. ഒന്ന് മിസ് ചെയ്ത് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ പോയി. ഓക്കെ, ഇറ്റ്സ് ഡൺ. ദെൻ 5mi cap ഇതിൻറ്റു ഇത് m വെച്ചിട്ട് തന്നെ ചെയ്യാം, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഓക്കെ 5ni cap. ഓക്കെ, then m വെച്ചിട്ട് minus 2mk cap with this one minus 2nk cap. Yeah, that's done. That's equal to ഇവിടെ ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ എന്ത് പറ്റും, m 11m I cap, this one 3m j cap plus 7m k cap, this one into n I cap minus 2n j cap minus 8n k cap. Yeah, dear. So that's done. Then we will move on. What is next one? What we will do is that we will segregate the I in the I cap in the separator, j in the separator, k in the separator. In that way, these two things together, 5m plus 5n is what? I cap. Over here, what you will get? നമുക്ക് ഒരു മൈനസ് വെളിയിൽ എടുത്തെന്ന് വെച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ 2m, yeah, 2m plus 2n, നമുക്ക് 2 ഒക്കെ വേണമെങ്കിൽ വെളിയിലോട്ട് എടുക്കാം, നോ ഇഷ്യൂസ്. പക്ഷേ നമുക്കിപ്പോൾ അങ്ങനെ നമ്മൾ ചെയ്യുന്നില്ല, നമ്മൾ ആലോചിക്കുന്നില്ല. വേണമെങ്കിൽ 5 ഒക്കെ വെളിയിലെടുക്കാം. കെ ക്യാപ്പ് ഞാൻ ഇങ്ങനെ ജസ്റ്റ് ഒന്ന് സെഗ്രിഗേറ്റ് എഴുതുന്നത് മാത്രം. ഐൻ്റെ ഇവിടെ ഉണ്ട്. സോ 11m, yeah, 11m plus n I cap, then j dear, that is 3m minus 2n j cap, k plus 7m minus 8n k cap, dear. So this is what we have. Now it is just our time to just equate the I terms, dear. നമുക്ക് I ഇപ്പോൾ രണ്ടും ഇതൊരു ഇക്വേഷൻ അല്ലേ, this is an equation, right, dear? Your right part must be equal to the left, അല്ലേ? അപ്പോൾ ഐയും ഐയും അപ്പുറത്തും ഇപ്പുറത്തും ശരിയായിരിക്കണ്ടേ, ഒരേപോലെ ആയിരിക്കണ്ടേ? അങ്ങനെ നോക്കിയേ, അങ്ങനെയാണെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഇവിടെ വേണമെങ്കിൽ നമുക്ക് ജെ വേണമെങ്കിൽ നോക്കാം കേട്ടോ. ജെ വേണമെങ്കിൽ ഇവിടെ 0 ആണ്. ഇവിടെ 0 എന്ന് വെച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ നമുക്കിപ്പം ഐ എന്ന് തന്നെ നോക്കണമെന്നില്ല, നമുക്ക് വേണമെങ്കിൽ ജെയും നോക്കാം. പക്ഷേ നമുക്ക് എന്നാൽ ഐ നോക്കാം. ജെ എന്ന് വെച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഹിയർ വി ഡോണ്ട് ഹാവ് എനി ടേം ജെ ഡിയർ, സോ ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് 0 ജെ. സോ ദിസ് 3m - 2n = 0 എന്ന് എഴുതിയിട്ട് എനിക്ക് വേണമെങ്കിൽ പെട്ടെന്ന് എഴുതാം. സ്റ്റിൽ നമുക്ക് ഓക്കെ രണ്ടെണ്ണം നമുക്കൊന്ന് ചെയ്ത് നോക്കാം. ഓക്കെ, നമുക്ക് രണ്ടെണ്ണം ചെയ്ത് നോക്കാം. അപ്പം നമുക്കൊരു ഐഡിയ കിട്ടില്ല, ഏത് എടുത്താലും നമുക്ക് ഒരേ ആൻസറിനെ കിട്ടണമെന്ന് നമുക്കൊരു ബിലീഫ് വരില്ലേ. അപ്പം നമുക്ക് നോക്കിക്കളയാം. അപ്പോൾ അങ്ങനെയാണെങ്കിൽ ഐ ആൻഡ് ഐ വാട്ട് ഈസ് ഇറ്റ് 5m + 5n = ഞാൻ ഇവിടെ എന്താ പറഞ്ഞത്, യുവർ ഐ ടേം ഡിയർ വിച്ച് ഈസ് 11m + n, റൈറ്റ്. സോ ഇൻ ദാറ്റ് വേ എമ്മിൻ്റെ ടേം ഇങ്ങോട്ട് കൊണ്ടുപോയി, എന്നിൻ്റെ ഞാൻ ഇങ്ങോട്ട് കൊണ്ടുപോയി. സോ വാട്ട് ഐ ആം ഗോണ ഗെറ്റ്, സോ എനിവേ ഐ ആം ഗോണ ഗെറ്റ് m/n റേഷ്യോ എനിക്ക് കിട്ടേണ്ടത്. അപ്പോൾ ഇങ്ങോട്ട് കൊണ്ടുപോയപ്പോൾ 7m - 11m = n - 5n ഡിയർ. 5n is subtractive number, it's gonna be -6m is equal to, this is gonna be -4n. അപ്പോൾ m ഇവിടെ തന്നെ, n താഴോട്ട്, that's equal to -4 അവിടെ തന്നെ, 6 താഴോട്ട്, -6. So what is the ratio dear? m/n is what? 2:3. ഞാൻ ആദ്യം പറഞ്ഞില്ലേ 2:3. That's the one dear. If suppose, okay, this is the answer, okay, this is the answer. This is done. m/n is 2:3. That is what they are asked. The ratio in which b and divides ac is 2:3. ഇപ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ ജെയിൻ്റെ അടുത്തെന്ന് വെച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ കുറച്ചും കൂടെ ഈസിയർ ആണെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞില്ല. എങ്ങനെ നോക്കാം? ബിക്കോസ് ഇവിടെ വന്നിട്ട് എന്താ 3m - 2n = this side is nothing, 0. അപ്പോൾ which implies what? 3m = അപ്പുറത്ത് പോയി, which implies n താഴെ കൊണ്ടുവന്ന് വെച്ചോ, n താഴെ കൊണ്ടുവന്നു, താഴെ എന്നിട്ട് 3നെ അപ്പുറത്തോട്ട് വേണ്ടി, അപ്പോൾ 2/3 ഡിയർ. അഗെയിൻ ദ റേഷ്യോ ഇസ് ഗോണ ബി സെയിം. അതുകൊണ്ട് ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞത് ടേക്ക് എനി വൺ ഓഫ് ദം, കമ്പയർ വിത്ത് ബോത്ത് ദ സൈഡ്സ് ഡിയർ, ദെൻ ടേക്ക് എനി വൺ ഓഫ് ദീസ്, ഐദർ ഐ ക്യാപ് ഓർ ജെ ക്യാപ് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ കെ ക്യാപ്പിനെ കമ്പയർ ചെയ്ത് എഴുതുമ്പോൾ യു ഗെറ്റ് ദ റേഷ്യോ. സോ ദിസ് ഇസ് ഹൗ യു ഡു ദ 8th question ഡിയർ. Move on to the next one then. On to 9th question dear. Find the position vector of a point R which divides the line joining 2 points P and Q. Okay, let's see. Now you have 2 points dear. One is P, the other one is Q. Yeah, this one has a position vector of this and this. എന്ന് വെച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഞാൻ അത് വരച്ചു പോകുന്നത് എന്താണെന്ന് വെച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ to get yourself a clear idea what we are up to. So we have position vectors. What do you mean by position vector dear? From the origin, alle? But we have 2 points P and Q. It is given over here. What is that one dear? This is gonna be 2a plus b, and this is a minus 3b. Fine dear. Yes. And you are supposed to find the position vector of a point R. R point is what you need to find dear. Okay. And what happens to that? It is dividing the line joining this one with P and Q so and so externally in the ratio 1:2. Externally, okay, 1:2. How do you find it? Like, is it like I need to draw it over here externally or this side? Now need to think about here dear. This is M and this is N. M is with P, alle? First M, so it is 1, so it will be somewhere over here. This is the point R. Why? Because this is your M. M എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ എന്താ? your 1. What is N? The N then? It is from here dear. That is how externally നമ്മൾ എടുക്കുന്നല്ലേ നമ്മൾ ratios N and N, M and N. This is how you take it dear. So that's why. So Q is actually the second point. That's why I have taken the R in this direction. And what is asked to find? We have asked to find the position vector of this OR dear. Vector OR is what you need to find. That is the first part. Let's do that one first. So in order to find the position vector of OR, you have an external section, the formula you have no dear. What is it? M into this into the other vector, which is this one, which is OQ, minus externally N into your OP by M minus N dear. That is equal to M is 1. So 1 into, what is OQ? OQ is this, which is A vector minus 3b. Yeah, that's it. and minus your ns2, then the other one which is 2a plus b minus ms1 minus 2. Fine, that's equal to, if you just multiply inside, minus 4a minus 2b by, you have minus 1, which implies this is gonna be minus 3a, then about b minus 5b, yeah, is it, by minus 1, which is OR vector is equal to 3a plus 5b, dear. That's done. What is it? It is the position vector of what? Of point R. OR. So first part is done, dear. Now let's see like the second part. It says that also show that P is the midpoint. You want to see like whether the P is the midpoint of what? Midpoint of the line segment RQ. This is my R and this is my Q. Okay, this is my Q and this is my R, and I want to show that P is the midpoint of those two lines. How do you prove it? Again, you have a formula, dear. What is it? OP. Adalla in the mid. Appa adengane kitta? OR plus OQ by 2. Let's check it whether we get it or not. OR is what? OR is what we are getting here, which is 3a plus 5b plus OQ is this, which is a minus 3b, dear. Yeah, a minus 3b, which is equal to a and a gives me 2a. This and this will give me 2b, dear. Are we getting it? Yes, we are. So hence what we can write? Oh, there's a small mistake, dear, which is gonna be like divided by 2, obviously. Now this is gonna be like, yeah, how could I make it wrong? 3 and this one is 4, man, 4, and this is gonna be divided by 2. I missed that 2. This is 2 because of the thing that this is show that. So I know that anyway this is the value which I need to get it. Show that means obviously when you take the midpoint, this is what you will be ending up, dear. That is why I could able to rectify my mistake. Okay, so this is gonna be giving me what? 2 is common, so 2a plus b by 2, so this gets cancelled. What is OP vector, dear? It is 2a plus b. This is what it's asked to find. So what I did, hand showed, that's it. So this is what exactly I need to find, dear. That is what exactly over here. So hence we can say that this is the midpoint, and this formulas and all what I am just making in the box, dear. Just make sure that you keep those ones in your mind. This is very important. If someone is asking for an external division, then this is what you need to do, and this is how you need to do the problem, dear. Fine. Okay, moving on to the 10th question then. On to the 10th question, dear. Two adjacent sides of a parallelogram are 2i minus 4j plus 5k and I minus 2j minus 3k. Find the unit vector parallel to the diagonal vector. Okay, and find its area. അപ്പോൾ എന്താണ് നമുക്കൊന്ന് പാരലോഗ്രം ഒന്ന് വരച്ച് ചെയ്യാം. Okay, ഒന്ന് വരച്ചേക്കാം. I have drawn a parallelogram. Let this one be, and what's been told, two adjacent sides. Okay, I'll have this one and this one. What is that one, dear? What I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna let a vector is equal to the first vector 2a 2i minus 4j plus 5k. Yeah, let this one be a vector. Upon not a b vector, I am just gonna take and b vector is equal to I cap minus 2j cap minus 3k cap, dear. Okay, these two vectors, let it be. Now if I take it and put it over here in this diagram, this is gonna be a vector, this is gonna be b vector, because these two are two adjacent sides. Yes, two adjacent sides. I don't want any angle and all over here, dear. And according to the rule what we have studied, the parallelogram rule of addition, dear, what we have learned, when we add these two, what I'm gonna get? Question, why I did so, yaar? A plus b endana I kandupiche. because you need to find a parallel vector which is unit parallel vector, dear. You need to find a unit vector parallel to the diagonal. But we diagonal vende. Diagonally vende namukku unit vector kandupidikkan adalle choichirikkune. Hence find the area. That is the last part, dear. Chalo. The first one we will check. Endare namukku diagonal venam, that you know it. And how do you get the diagonal? By adding these two. By what is this one? This is namala parallelogram vector addition. Okay. Law of vector, law of law of the vector addition, dear. Yeah, parallelogram law of vector addition. That's it. Okay, done. That's it. So that's the one. So which you have A and B here. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna tell that this is C. C is equal to, okay, now this is C. Okay, C vector on the church. C is equal to what? A plus B. So A plus B is equal to, you're gonna add I, which is 2 plus 1 is gonna be 3I. Alle, namala JJ. Then minus 4 and minus 2 is minus 6J. 5 and this one gives you minus 2K. Find here. That is what my C is. What is asked to find? The unit vector. How to find the unit vector? What is C cap? Is C vector by modulus of C. That is 3I cap minus 6J cap plus 2K cap. That's done. By root of this 3 square plus minus 6 square plus 2 square. Yeah, that's done. That is equal to 3I cap minus 6J cap plus 2K cap by root of, this is gonna be like 9 plus 36 plus 4. 36 plus 4 is 40, 40 plus 9 is 49, 49, root 49 is what? 7, dear. So which in fact, what I will get here? That's gonna be 3I cap minus 6J cap plus 2K cap by root 49. Okay, 36. 36 plus 4 is 40. 40 plus 9 is 49. 49 is what? 7 square. 7 square, 7 outside. So root of 7 square is what? 7. Appa endha namala unit vector, what is asked to find parallel to this diagonal? That is this one, dear. 3 by 7 I cap minus 6 by 7 J cap plus 2 by 7 K cap. Done. So that is what you are asked to find. Fine. What else you need to find? To find the area, dear. How to find the area? Pretty easy. What is it? A cross dot A vector cross B vector. Something which is just spilling out from my mouth. Okay, A vector cross B vector, dear. That's equal to I cap, J cap and K cap. The first row should be I cap, J cap, K cap. And what is A? A in the coefficients, which is 2. This is minus 4. And this is 5. B is 1, minus 2 and minus 3. Determinant, because this is the determinant method, dear. How to find the area? This one, you are actually looking forward to find the area, but this is not the formula for area, okay, dear? Okay, formula is something else. What is it? Modulus of this thing. Okay, so this is, I'm gonna find the area. So the first thing is to find what is A cross B. What is this? Let's see what is A cross B. That is I cap into, don't think that this is the formula for finding area. No. Okay, I cap into this one is gonna be 12. Either one minus 10 plus 10. Then minus J, that is a polarity. Then this and this will be minus 6, minus 5, then plus K into these two things together. That is minus 4, and this one is minus 4 plus 4. That is gonna be 0. That's equal to, that is gonna be 0. That's what. This one is gonna give me what? 22. So 22I, and this one is gonna be like 6, 11, 11 and plus 11. Plus 11J, K. Oh, fine. That is not there. That's what I told you, 0. So that's done. So what is this one? This is vector A cross vector B, dear. But what is area then? Area of the parallelogram is equal to mod of this thing. You need to find the mod, man. Modulus of A cross B. How do you find it? Taking roots of this 22 square plus 11 square. One thing which is easy is what? 22. No, 11 is very easy, which is 121. Other and the 22. 22 and 22 is easy only. 4, 4, then a 4, then 2, 4. This is gonna be 4, 8, 4. Yeah, 4, 8, 4. When you add it, you'll get what? This is gonna be what is it? 121, right? 5 0 1 5 6. Yeah, 605. നമുക്ക് റൂട്ടിൻ്റെ വെളിയിൽ എന്തെങ്കിലും എഴുതാൻ പറ്റുമോ? ലെറ്റ്സ് ചെക്ക്. ഓക്കെ, ലെറ്റ്സ് സി. 600 605 5 വെളിയിൽ എടുത്തു കഴിഞ്ഞ് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ what I will get here is 1 ഇവിടെ പോവും. That is 2 1 dear. Oh, that is gonna be 1 11 11 1. So 2 11ഉം ഒരു 5ഉം. അപ്പോൾ അതിൻ്റെ അർത്ഥം എന്താ? 11 വെളിയിലും 5 അകത്തും, because you have only 1 5 here. So this is my answer. This one square, okay, square unit. Okay, I will write square unit because area le square unit. So what is my answer here? My answer here is 11 root 5. That is gonna be my answer for my 10th question dear. I hope it is very easy. Just find what is the unit vector at first, then find out the area, and that's it. Yeah, end of the question. Then move on to the 11th question then. On to the 11th question dear. Show that the direction cosine of a vector equally inclined to the axis OX, OY and OZ are this. Show that the direction cosine, in the direction cosine, that cos alpha, cos beta and cos gamma. Alle direction cosine. Show that these are the values. And what else is given? The vector equally inclined to the axis, and there is a vector which is equally inclined to the axis. What is the axis there? This x, y and z, right? And where is this one? This is a vector here. We are talking about this inclination, which is alpha with the x-axis, and then this one beta, and this is gamma. Then show that the direction cosines of a vector equally inclined and alpha is equal to beta is equal to gamma. That is what equally inclined means. Okay, equally inclined x, y, alpha, beta, gamma is gonna be same. Yes, if the inclination is same, then just show that these are the direction cosine. How do you prove that, man? Let's see. As you know that these three are same, what I can tell, you know that then cos alpha, cos beta and cos gamma is what? Is same, right? Why? Because alpha namala angles are same alle, and cos of all these things are same there. So now what is cos alpha? What is cos alpha? That is L. What is cos beta? That is M. What is cos gamma? That is N. So if these three are given there, what I can write? What do you have a relation which you have definitely learned this one dear, as in the exercise, and I have told you several times. L square plus M square plus N square is gonna be what? Gonna be 1. Okay, it's gonna be 1. So if this is the one dear, so what you will do here? Let's see. I can write L in the varam cos square alpha plus this is gonna be cos square beta plus cos square gamma. Yeah, that is equal to what? 1. Why? Because according to this formula, and since all these things are equal, can I write like this? Why? Because these three are same. Already we have checked that one day. About 3 cos square alpha, with that cos square alpha that is equal to 1 by 3, right? And with that what I can write? Cos alpha is equal to plus and minus root of root 1 by root hence with this one we are getting two values here. One is minus 1 by root 3 plus 1 by root 3. Which one we will take? This one. Why? Because all are in the positive direction. Acute angle under 90. So if it is under 90 dear, obviously it's gonna be positive. It will be definitely positive. It won't be never ever be negative. Okay, that will be in the next quadrant. It will be all positive. So what are you getting there? So therefore what are you getting here? You are getting cos alpha is equal to 1 by root 3. If cos alpha is 1 by root 3, what is cos beta, cos gamma? Is gonna be same, right? So therefore your directional cosine of that vector, of the vector, is what? 1 by root 3, 1 by root 3 and 1 by root 3. That's the answer for my 11th question dear. It's very easy, just think a little logical, that's it. Then move on to the 12th question then. On to the 12th question dear. Let A is equal to I plus 4j plus 2k. A is what? I plus 4j plus 2k. Yes, that is given here. And B is also given. What is B? B is equal to 3i minus 2j plus 7k. Yes. And what is C? C vector is equal to 2i cap minus j plus 4k. Find here. Now what do you need to find? You need to find a vector D. Okay, now you need to find what? A vector D. Namakku vector D kandupidikkanam in such a way that it is perpendicular to both A and B. Now when we have seen this one dear, you have a vector which is A, which is the next vector is B. Then to find a vector, what you need to do? This is that perpendicular vector what we are talking about. Pashe A cross B ennu namukku oru perpendicular vector kittum. Okay, we will get a vector for sure when we take the cross product of what? A and B. Okay, let's see that one, and then I will explain you what else I am what else I am doing along with this. Okay, fine. You have A and B, right dear? Anyway, they want what? They want a vector which is perpendicular to A and B. Yes, this is what I am vector I'm looking forward for. But I cannot say that it is D. D I cannot say it dear. Why? I will tell you. Now A cross B. Let's do it. Okay. Vector A cross B. You have these values. What you will do? I, j and k, the first row. We have 1 coefficients. 4, 2. Then we have 3, minus 2 and 7. And what we have here? We have here I cap into 7 into 4 into 7 is 28. 28. This is minus 4. That means plus 4, minus j cap into, this is gonna be 7, then this is minus 6, plus k cap into these ones, which is minus 2 and minus 12. Yeah dear, yes, minus 12, which implies I'm gonna get something like 32i. Here this will be minus j. This will be obviously minus 14k dear. Yeah. What is this one? Yeah. This is A cross B. That's it. This is A cross B. And when you take A cross B dear, what are you getting? You are exactly getting a perpendicular. You are getting a perpendicular vector. Fine. Okay, I got a perpendicular vector. No issues. That is there. But what is it says? You need to find a vector D. So I now need to find a vector D. Anyway, you know that this is a vector which is in the same direction of what we have found right now, right? Now, just be very careful with what I am telling you right now, dear. Okay, nammakku ippa kandupidikenda D vector ennu parayunnathu. To find this D vector is in which direction? It is as same as in this direction, right? What we have already calculated. So this is something like this. This could be more or less will be of same value. Not same, but the magnitudes might change. Right. So what I would tell here is that D is like this. D into, yeah, D into A cross B. Okay, D into A cross B is what I am gonna do it here. This is actually my perpendicular vector D. This is my D. Fine. So that's equal to D into, this is not modulus dear, okay, D into this thing. Now for those who really didn't get why I multiply with a lambdas, understand like this dear. Already is asked to find a vector D. You are asked to find a vector D, which I really don't know. But one thing you know that it is in the same direction. When you take the cross of this thing, you still got a perpendicular vector, right? അപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് അങ്ങോട്ട് തന്നെ ഒരു വെക്ടറാണ് നമുക്ക് കിട്ടിയത്. ആ ഒരു വെക്ടറിൻ്റെ കൂടെ എന്തോ ചെയ്യണം. ചിലപ്പോൾ മേ ബി ഡിവൈഡ് ചെയ്യാം, ചിലപ്പോൾ മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ ചെയ്യേണ്ടി വരും. അങ്ങനെയൊക്കെ കിട്ടുന്ന ഒരു വെക്ടറാണ് ആക്ച്വലി വാട്ട്? ഡി. ആൻഡ് വൈ ഐ ആം പ്ലേസിങ് ദിസ് ലാംഡ ഡിയർ, ആൻഡ് ദിസ് ലാംഡ യു നീഡ് ടു ഫൈൻഡ് ഇറ്റ്. how can I find it? And finding it and then replacing will get you the real D. D vector through this you need to start finding now what is value of lambda. Find the value of lambda, then substitute over in the same equation here. I will mark it equation 1. Okay, that will be your vector D, which you are looking forward for. Find here. So in that case, what we are up to right now, we got this one, right? Now what we know is C dot D, vector C dot D vector is what? Is 15. That is what we know. So what is C? C is 2i, that is what you need to do, 2i minus j plus 4k. I need to take the dot product with this vector here, which is, when I multiply inside, it is 32 lambda I minus lambda j minus 14 lambda k. I hope you are getting a clear idea about what I am telling. Yeah, and that is equal to 15. That's 15. So C dot D it's gonna be 15. Why? Because it is given in the question. C already here. D, I don't know whether that is the complete D or not. That's why I just multiply with a lambda. It is in the same direction of what we got here, dear. Okay, A cross B the vector same direction, same direction perpendicular, maybe in the opposite direction, no problem, but still in the same plane, right? Just I am using that lambda here. Now we need to find what is that lambda, then substitute back in the same equation. Thus you will get the vector D here. That is what you are looking forward for, this one. Let's see what is lambda then. Dot product. So this one, I with I, what you will get here? I'm not gonna do too much here because already you know this dot product and all. I with I, so I with I dot j is 0, j with k is 0, but I dot I is 1. So only I and I can be done, j and j could be done, k and k. So here 2 into 32 lambda, then j with j here. So it will be plus j, 4 into 14, 14 into 4, 16, 56. So what is it? Minus, yep, okay, 2 into 36, I didn't multiply it, right? Okay, fine, no problem. Okay, I will write it in full then. This is gonna be minus 4 into 14 k cap, yeah, and that is equal to 15, dear. That is equal to 15, which implies these two when multiply, this is gonna be 64 lambda, yeah. Then here I have a lambda, then these two together, what I have found, 56 lambda, or not k, sorry, it's not k, because k dot k is what? 1, dear. So here we got a lambda, because this is the lambda. Okay, so once we have this, that is equal to 15, dear. Okay, lambda together, so 64, we are subtracting this one, right? We don't need to add it. So 64 in 56 boyal, which will be 8, and this one will be 9 lambda, that is equal to 15. So which implies lambda is equal to 15 by 9. We can cancel with 3, so it will be 3 by 5. So what is the value of lambda, dear? Lambda is equal to 5 by 3. Fine, we got this one, dear. Now what? Now just the time for us to just write what is it, the final answer, final D vector. What we are looking at is lambda into, what is lambda? 5 by 3 into 5 by 3, right, into 32i cap minus j cap minus 14 k cap, dear. Yeah, that's the final vector you want to find, and which if you want you can multiply inside. So that will be the final answer, dear. That is the answer for the 12th question. Move on to the 13th one then. 13th question, dear. The scalar product of a vector I plus j plus k with a unit vector along the sum of vectors 2i plus 4j minus 5k plus lambda I plus 2j plus 3k is equal to 1, then find the value of lambda. Fine. This question maybe like you may get doubt there. That's why what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna take this one as the first one as A. That is I plus j plus k, yeah, as A. Then I'm gonna take this one as B, which is 2i plus 4j minus 5k, yeah, and then C as lambda I. Now this is what you need to find here, lambda I plus 2j plus 3k. Okay, now just think about it. Now this scalar product of, that means dot product of this one, which is A. So dot product of A with what? A unit vector with some unit vector. With some unit vector along the sum of vectors these and this one dear. That means you need to find A plus C, because this and this, yeah, you need to sum it, and with what you are getting as a result, that vector's unit vector you need to take it, and then you need to take the dot product along with the A, and then you will get it as 1. Or if you take the dot product of A with the unit vector, what you are getting from B and C, then you will get it 1. So if you are getting it 1, what is the value of lambda? Okay, okay, let's see how it is done. Now first of all, as I have told you, we want B plus C. Vector B plus vector C is what? This and this together, which is 2 plus lambda I cap, 4 and 2, which will be 6 j cap. This and this will give me minus 2 k cap. Fine dear, yes. So I have this. What about then the unit vector of this one? So what do you mean by unit vector? So unit vector, if you want to find, then that will be vector B plus vector C. If you are denoting another vector, then it is okay dear. Otherwise you can think of writing like this, the vector what you are getting from here by modulus of the whole thing, right? That is what your unit vector is. Fine. So if in that case, what is the unit vector here? This vector, yeah, this vector what you wrote right now, yeah, a vector nda kuda adinte modulus by mod of what? The coefficients over, that is 2 plus lambda the whole square plus 6 the whole square, 6 square, then minus 2 the whole square. That's the one dear. That is what you got till now. Yeah. From here what I can write, okay, I will just simplify a little more. Let this one be 2 plus lambda I plus 6j, let it be there, minus 2k, fine, by this one. What is this one? This is just like a plus b the whole square dear. So it will be 2 square, that is 4, plus 2 into 2 is 4 lambda, yeah, 2ab, 2 into a into b, plus lambda square plus 36 plus 4, yep. And thus what I can write, 2 plus lambda I plus 6j minus 2k lambda by, here first write a lambda square, then you have 4 lambda, yeah, then this one number, this and this. So that would give you 44. Would give you what? 44, yes. So this is exactly what your unit vector is. And what's been told? It's been told that if you take this unit vector or the A with this unit vector, what you will end up in getting 1. So in that case, what is the value of lambda? You have A, that means A dot, that means that A vector dot the vector over here, what is it? That is something B plus C. This is just to make you understand, okay dear. Okay, ഇങ്ങനെ നമുക്ക് dot product എടുക്കുമ്പോൾ what you will get? This you know that it is gonna be 1 because that's the same thing which has been told here, which implies A is what? I plus j plus k, dear. Yeah. With dot product with what? This one, which is 2 plus lambda I plus 6j minus 2k by root of what? Root of this whole thing, which is root of lambda square plus 4 lambda plus 44. Yeah, this 1 by root of 44 is a constant, dear. So you can just keep it like this for your better understanding, because നമ്മൾ ഇത് വന്നിട്ട് ഒരു കോൺസ്റ്റന്റ് അല്ല, ഒരു ലാംഡ പോലെ എടുത്തോ. നമ്മൾ നേരത്തെ പറഞ്ഞ like this is a constant which will be there. Oh, this is a constant here, let it be. This will be outside, and what you will be taking the cross of these two. Yeah, if you want I can write it one more step, then we will think about it what to do. This one dot what? This, which is 6j minus 2k. Fine, dear. Now the dot product, which is implies, which is gonna be, okay, now this is gonna be equal to 1. Okay, it's equal to 1. This is again, now let's take the dot and then we will just write the rest. So I into this one, so that is how the dot products are taken, right? 2 plus lambda, yes, we have it. Okay, fine, put in the bracket. This with this, j with j, then it will be 6. This will, this 1 into minus 2 is minus 2 itself, by your root of lambda square plus 4 lambda plus 44, that is equal to 1. Fine. From here we need to find what is the value of what? Lambda. Now this could be taken to the other side here, which will give me what? 2 plus lambda, these two together will be getting 4. Yeah, 4. This in fact could be 6. It's okay, fine. That's equal to, this one to the other side will be lambda square, yeah, root of lambda square plus 4 lambda plus 44. Yeah, 44. Then what do you have here? Then that equal to, this one is lambda plus 6. Lambda plus 6 is equal to this one. I'm gonna square it, dear. Okay, along with that I will just square it, because this one root, I'm just writing the root, it doesn't work, right? So you need to remove the root. So I just removed it. Okay, I just removed it by doing what? Making the square here. Okay, so if I square it, I'm just removing the root. Now you can understand this one. It's pretty easy. So in that case, what I will get here is lambda square plus 2 into 6 is 12. 12 lambda plus 36 is equal to, this is lambda square plus 4 lambda plus 44 is equal to, no, there is no equal to 1, dear. That is done. Okay, so this is the step from here, which implies lambda and lambda could be cancelled, because that can cancel. What you have here is 12 lambda this side, you can take this 4 to this side, minus 4 lambda is equal to 44 minus 36. Yeah, 44 minus 36. So that would give you, this one is 8 lambda is equal to is again 8, dear, which implies lambda is equal to what? Is equal to 1. That is what it's asked to find. Yes. So number 13 question, it's asked to find what is lambda, dear, and this is how you find it, lambda. That's it. Fine. Okay, I think it is pretty easy. Just understand this concept and then get along with it. That's it. Okay, move on to the 14th question then. On to 14th question, dear. If vector A, vector B, vector C are mutually perpendicular vectors of equal magnitude, if you have 3 vectors, which is vector A, vector B and vector C, don't you think that this is mutually perpendicular, dear? Mutually perpendicular parasparam, with each other it will be making an angle 90 degree, right? Yes. So we have that, those vectors there. And what? You need to show that another vector, which is a plus b plus c. This is another one which is equally inclined to a and b and c ആണെന്നുള്ളതാണ് നമ്മൾ പ്രൂവ് ചെയ്യേണ്ടത്. Show that. Yeah. Okay dear. ഇപ്പം അർത്ഥം മനസ്സിലായിട്ടില്ല എന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഇത് മനസ്സിലാക്കുക dear. You have a vector here. Just keep it like that. A plus b plus c. That is another vector. Apart from these three vectors, that is another vector. Okay. That is making an inclination with all these axes, right? ഇതുമായിട്ട് എല്ലാത്തുമായിട്ടും ആംഗിൾ മേക്ക് ചെയ്യുന്നില്ലേ? ഇതുമായിട്ടും ഈ ഒരു ആംഗിൾ ഇവിടെ 3 ആംഗിൾ ഫോം ചെയ്യുന്നില്ലേ? നമ്മൾ നേരത്തെ പഠിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്. ആ 3 ആംഗിളെ കുറിച്ച് ഇവിടെ പറയുന്നത്. അപ്പോൾ ഐ എം ഗോണ ട്രീറ്റ് ദിസ് വൺ ആസ് θ1, θ2 and θ3 dear. And what do you need to show at the end? You need to show that they have an equal inclination. And അർത്ഥം എന്താ? θ1 equal to θ2 is equal to θ3 എന്ന് നമുക്ക് കണ്ടുപിടിക്കണം. That is what the question is. അപ്പോൾ അതിൻ്റെ അർത്ഥം നമുക്ക് ഇവിടെ എന്തൊക്കെ തന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്? ഈക്വൽ മാഗ്നിറ്റ്യൂഡും തന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്. എന്താണ് ഈക്വൽ മാഗ്നിറ്റ്യൂഡ്? നമ്മളെ മോഡുലസ് ഓഫ് എ ഈക്വൽ ടു മോഡുലസ് ഓഫ് ബി ഇസ് ഈക്വൽ ടു മോഡുലസ് ഓഫ് സി എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞിട്ടില്ലേ? യെസ്, അത് പറഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ട്. യാ, അത് കഴിഞ്ഞു. പിന്നെ വേറെ എന്തൊക്കെയാണ് പറഞ്ഞിട്ടുള്ളത്? Then that's it, right dear? Yeah, okay, let's see. അപ്പോൾ വേറൊരു കാര്യം കൂടെ പറയട്ടെ. വേറൊരു കാര്യം കൂടെ ഇപ്പോൾ തന്നിട്ടില്ല, ഇവിടെ പറഞ്ഞിട്ടില്ല. പക്ഷേ വിത്ത് ദ സെൻറ്റൻസ് മ്യൂച്വലി പെർപെൻഡിക്കുലർ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ അതിൻ്റെ അർത്ഥം എന്ന് വെച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ നമ്മൾ ഓക്കെ, ഞാൻ എഴുതുമ്പോൾ ഞാൻ പറയാം. എഴുതുമ്പോൾ നിങ്ങൾക്കത് മനസ്സിലാവും. Now, as you know that this is θ1. Okay, maybe like if I'm just writing the step here, it will be like this. Let vector a plus b plus c is let vector a plus b plus c is inclined. Okay, not equally എന്ന് പറയാൻ പറ്റില്ലല്ലോ, because we are gonna prove it. Is inclined to a, b, okay, and c vector at an angle, okay, at an angle θ1, θ2 and θ3. അപ്പോൾ ഈ ഒരു a plus b plus c എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ വെക്റ്റർ is inclined to 1 a, b and c with angles θ1, θ2 and θ3. Okay, you can say respectively. Okay, respectively it is inclined to. As of now, that is what we have dear. അപ്പോൾ പെർപെൻഡിക്കുലർ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ നമുക്കറിയാം ഡോട്ട് പ്രോഡക്റ്റ് ഒക്കെ പല സാധനത്തിൻ്റെ 0 ആവും. ഓക്കെ, ഹൗ? ഐ വിൽ ഗെറ്റ് ടു ഇറ്റ്. അപ്പം നമുക്കിവിടെ കണ്ടുപിടിക്കേണ്ടത് എന്താ? കോസ് ഒക്കെ അല്ലേ, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ തീറ്റനെ കുറിച്ചല്ലേ? സോ വി വിൽ ഫൈൻഡ് വാട്ട്? കോസ് θ1, കോസ് θ2, കോസ് θ3. എന്താ നമുക്ക് കിട്ടുന്നത് നോക്കാം. അത് കിട്ടിയിട്ടല്ലേ നമുക്ക് ചെക്ക് ചെയ്യേണ്ടത് വെദർ ദോസ് ത്രീ ആർ ഗെറ്റിംഗ് ദ സെയിം ആൻസർ. ഇഫ് ദേ ആർ ഗെറ്റിംഗ് ദ സെയിം ആൻസർ ദെൻ തീറ്റ ഇസ് ഗോണ ബി സെയിം ഡിയർ. യെസ്, നമുക്ക് നോക്കാം. വാട്ട് ഈസ് ദിസ് കോസ് തീറ്റ? എങ്ങനെ നമുക്ക് കണ്ടുപിടിക്കരുത്? You already know it. You have two vectors there. One is a and b. What is, and if you have an angle theta, നമുക്ക് എങ്ങനെ cos theta കണ്ടുപിടിക്കുക? Cos theta is equal to a vector dot b vector by modulus of a vector b vector. ഓർക്കുന്നുണ്ടോ? ക്രോസ് പ്രോഡക്റ്റ്, നോട്ട് ക്രോസ് പ്രോഡക്റ്റ്, ഡോട്ട് പ്രോഡക്റ്റ്. അതിൻ്റെ ആംഗിൾ കണ്ടുപിടിക്കുന്നത് തീറ്റ, കോസ് തീറ്റ കണ്ടുപിടിക്കുന്നത്, പിന്നെ തീറ്റ തീറ്റ കണ്ടുപിടിക്കുന്നത്. ലൈക്ക് ദാറ്റ് വേ യു നീഡ് ടു ഫൈൻഡ് ഇറ്റ്. സോ കോസ് തീറ്റ, ഇൻ ദാറ്റ് വേ വാട്ട് ആർ ദ ടു വൺ ഡിയർ? Two vectors. This is one of vector, this is another vector. So that will be θ1 will be vector a plus vector b plus vector c. You're gonna take dot with a vector, okay, by modulus of a vector plus b vector plus c vector here. Yeah, modulus of a vector. Okay, are you clear with that? Okay, fine. So that is what we have. That's equal to, ഇതെന്താ, നമുക്ക് ഇതെങ്ങനെ ചെയ്യാം? ഇത് അകത്തോട്ട് മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ ചെയ്യണം, ഡിസ്ട്രിബ്യൂഷൻ. ദാറ്റ്സ് ഗോണ ബി ബി ഡോട്ട് എ പ്ലസ് സി ഡോട്ട് എ ബൈ മോഡുലസ് ഓഫ് ദിസ്, വി കാൺ ഡു എനിത്തിങ് ഡിയർ, പ്ലസ് സി ബൈ എ വെക്റ്റർ. ഇങ്ങനെയുണ്ട്. ഫൈൻ. ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് ഈക്വൽ ടു, ഇനി ഒന്ന് ആലോചിച്ച് നോക്കിയേ, these two things will be 0. Why? Because namakku, we know that it is perpendicular here. If it is perpendicular, then namakku anything apart from this one, b dot ido, you have like c dot ao, all those things with the different sign, okay, with the different will all be what, 0, and the dot product ellam and 0 aayirikkum. So we know this, yeah, because hence each one of them are perpendicular to each other. അതുകൊണ്ടിട്ട് നമുക്ക് a dot a മാത്രമേ കിട്ടുള്ളൂ. ബാക്കി b dot b, b dot am, c dot am, that will be 0. Yeah, fine dear, because this one is what, this is all because of it is all perpendicular and a dot bm, b dot ao, c dot a dot c, b dot c or c dot a, all these things are going to be 0 dear. Yes, and what we will get is only a dot a, b dot b, c dot c, because over there cos 0 namala theta vanittu 0, but that is 1. Okay, leave it, you know all these things. I'm just refreshing those things from the exercise there, that's it, and we just continue with this. So this will, I will get it namakku whole square, and if you cannot dear, please just go back and do the dot product, get some ideas, then come back and do this. That is good for you if you don't know. Then your denominator, yeah, and your a. Now I can cancel this and this here, one here, and what I will end up in, this is what I end up at, a vector plus b vector plus c vector. Yes, so this is what my cos theta 1. Fine, okay, so I have my cos theta 1 which is equal to mod a vector by, then mod, yeah, vector by, what is it, a plus b plus c. Yes, fine, okay, let it be there. Now the next one, let's do what is cos theta 2. അപ്പോൾ cos theta 2 എന്താണെന്ന് നമുക്ക് നോക്കാം. അതും ഇതേപോലെ തന്നെയാണ്, with what, with the b vector dear. So this will be, ഇനിയിപ്പോൾ എഴുതാൻ ഭയങ്കര ഈസി ആയിരിക്കും, because you already got an idea what to do, b vector dear, and then c, that is what we are gonna find here. So which implies, and which is equal to, what do you get here, and one more, by mod of a vector plus b vector plus c vector into b vector dear. Yes, that is equal to this, when I distribute inside, it's gonna be by, താഴത്തെ നമുക്ക് വേറെ ഒന്നും ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റില്ല, we cannot do anything, b vector plus c vector, and then you have a b vector dear. Yes, now what gets cancelled, this and this get cancelled here because of this. That's equal to, this is gonna be a vector, b vector, c vector, and your b vector here dear. You can cancel 1 and 1 from here. Thus what is it, cos theta 2 is equal to modulus of b vector by plus c vector. Done, that's completed. Yes, so I got a cos theta 1, I got cos theta 2, now cos theta 3, cos theta 3. Fine, the same way what I'm supposed to do with c. So this will be a plus b plus c, yeah, gonna dot c vector by this, right here, that's equal to, I'm gonna multiply it inside by a vector plus b vector plus c vector, then you got the c vector, and here this will get cancelled, this will get cancelled, and what you have here is only c dot c, which is mod c square, that's equal to a vector plus b vector plus c vector, oh there is no square vector, okay, then c, yeah, then the square and one c will cancel, and what you get here is cos theta theta 3 is what, c vector by mod of a vector plus b vector plus c vector here. Yes. So we came to this answer. So we have all these, which is pretty important here. Yeah, this is with a, this one comes with b with the same denominator, this one comes with mod c with the same denominator. Now just see here dear, what is given here? Mod a, mod b and mod c is what? They are all same. So hence what we can say here, that means if we know mod vector a mod is equal to, okay, mod vector b is equal to vector c. Therefore cos theta 1 is equal to cos theta 2 is equal to cos theta 3, right dear? So cos theta 1 is equal to cos theta 2 is equal to cos theta 3. So what I need to write in effect, what I can write here is, therefore theta 1 is equal to theta 2 is equal to theta 3. So if cos theta 1, theta 2, cos theta 2, cos theta 3 is equal, then theta 1, theta 2, theta 3 is what? Same. So what do you want to see? They are having equal inclination here. So hence showed. That's my answer. It's done. Yeah. Yes. So take down dear. It's like step by step you need to do it. It's so easy. It's not too hard. Yeah, you'll get it. Yeah. I hope you got the concept how to work it out. Fine. Okay, move on to the 15th question dear. On to 15th question dear. Prove that a vector plus b vector dot a vector plus b vector is equal to modulus of a vector square plus modulus of b vector square if and only if a vector and b vector are perpendicular. Given, what is it? Vector a and vector b is not 0 dear. Okay, let's see this one. What is given? It's given that vector a plus vector b dot vector a plus vector b is equal to this, right here? Yeah, it's a pretty easy question. Okay, this is given, right? From here we need to show them that a and b are perpendicular. It's quite easy, man. Just multiply inside. So that will be a dot a, a into a dot b plus this one will give me b dot a plus b dot b. Yeah, that's equal to again this thing, which I'm not gonna change it. Okay, let it be like that. Fine. This one I'm gonna solve a little bit. That is, this a dot a is what? A vector in a square plus this one, you can write it like this, right? 2 into a vector b vector plus if you are asking how can I write these two, because it's a commutative property, right? A dot b is equal to b dot a. Yeah dear? Yes. So we can write like that. So we can write it both of them together to a dot b. No issues. Yes. Now when you start to compare, here I have a modulus a square. This is also a square here. Yeah. Here we have a b modulus b square, and here too we have a b square. What about this term? Yeah. What about this term? Is that term available here? No. What it means? It means that this term must not be there. That is, it should be equal to 0. If it is equal to 0, from here itself we can say that it is a dot b is equal to 0. Right here. What do you mean by a dot b is equal to 0? When a dot b becomes 0? When a vector is, what is asked? Perpendicular. When it is perpendicular to b vector, then only you will get this condition here. So that is what I was asked to prove. So very easily, right? We have proved it. So hence proved. Yeah, because of this function we are getting it. That is why we can say that a vector is perpendicular to b vector. Hence proved there. Okay, that is the 15th question. Very easy one. Move on to the 16th then. On to 16th question dear. if theta is an angle between two vectors, vector A and vector B, then vector A dot B is greater than 0 only when ഇതാണ് ഓപ്ഷൻസ് കിടക്കുന്നത്. ചിലർക്ക് പിള്ളേർക്ക് കൺഫ്യൂഷൻ വരാം, പക്ഷേ don't be confused here. Just think very plain, very blunderedly. You can just think over it. You will get the answer here. Anyway, it's been said what theta is the angle between these two vectors. So you have two vectors, right, which is vector A and vector B, and as you know that there is a theta there. Theta and the angle are, and the range is what they are asking here. Okay, and what is the condition? Like it's been told, and we know that what is A dot B? A dot B is equal to, we know the formula, that it is mod A mod B cos theta, isn't it? This is the one, and it's been given that what you want A dot to be what? Greater than 0. Okay, you want, very carefully you look into this one there, you want A dot B to be greater than 0. Okay, this should also need to be greater than 0, right dear? If this is greater than 0, that is what they are looking forward, then this should be what? Greater than 0, isn't it? Yes, greater than or equal to 0. It could be 0, no problem, no issues. Yes, this sign, just think over it. Now you know that it is modulus, this is modulus, so that means this will be positive, this will be positive. What is the problem? This would be the problem, dear. We need to think about what is cos theta when we will get the positive values. If according to the quadrant, if you are seeing, okay, ഞാൻ ഇതൊക്കെ വിട്ടിട്ട് values ഒക്കെ വിട്ടിട്ട് quadrant നോക്കുകയാണെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ cos ന്റെ quadrant എന്ന് വെച്ചുകഴിഞ്ഞാൽ like this side it's positive here, that means it's going to the other side will be negative. That is how it is. So that means from 0 to pi by 2, yeah, between that whatever cos value you are getting it, yeah, the theta would be this angle, whatever would be the angle, the theta or the complete term with that angle will be always positive, dear. Think about it. If it is 0, what is the value? 1. If it is 90, what is the value of cos? 0. That would be, that is what I said, it could be equal to 0 as well as greater than 0. Okay, so that will be between these values, dear. Fine. So I hope you are clear with that concept. In that way, if I check it, this is what the option which outstands me, which is giving me a clear indication of this one, dear, because the other one is 0 also will come. There is no equal to sign here. Neither these ones are over here. It's not pi, it's pi by 2. So B is the answer for the 16th question here. Just think over the concept what I told you. It will help you in a long run. Okay, moving on to the 17th then. On to 17th question, dear. Let A vector and B vector be two unit vector and theta be the angle between them. Okay, then A vector plus B vector is a unit vector if ഇതിനകത്ത് ഏത് കണ്ടീഷൻ വരുമ്പോഴാണ് നമുക്ക് വെക്റ്റർ A പ്ലസ് വെക്റ്റർ B എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ഒരു യൂണിറ്റ് വെക്റ്റർ ആവും. അതിൻ്റെ അർത്ഥം എന്താ എന്ന് വെച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ മോഡുലസ് ഓഫ് A പ്ലസ് B is equal to 1 ആവുന്നത് എപ്പോഴ് എന്നാ ചോദിക്കുന്നത്. at what? When theta is equal to what? ആ സമയത്ത് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ what would be the value at that? I need to choose it from here. At that time when A plus B or vector A plus vector B will be what? A unit vector. Fine. I hope you got a clear idea about what the question is all about here. Yeah, if it is so, how do you find it? And what is given here? You already given that what A and B is unit vector. So what are these values? These values again are gonna be 1, dear. Okay, we will use it. Let's see. And where is the theta here? We don't have it, but let's see how to find that one is by squaring both the sides. Which side? Now this is what I'm just gonna look forward for, dear, or something like this. When we square both the sides, what will happen? Let's see. Now ഇതേപോലത്തെ കണക്കിലൊക്കെ ഇതേപോലെ ചെയ്യണം എന്നാൽ മാത്രമേ you will get a clear idea. Like what I'm gonna write here is A vector plus B vector. I'm gonna square it. Okay, in effect I don't write like this, I may write like this one dot ഇങ്ങനെയൊക്കെ വേണമെങ്കിൽ എഴുതാം. Okay, if you are taking a dot, what you will get? a vector dot a vector plus b vector dot b vector, a vector, then a vector dot b vector plus b vector dot b vector is equal to 0, which is equal to, this one will give me vector a square, this one will be 2 a vector dot b vector plus this is b mod b square, b vector square, which hence which in fact I can write it like this, right? This could be written as dot product, could be written as what? Mod a mod b cos theta, this is how you bring the theta dear, and then you need to find it, plus mod b square is equal to 1. Yes, then it is pretty simple dear. Why? Because all these things we have it. What is mod a? It's in fact 1 plus 2, yeah, this is also 1 itself. Okay, I just wrote it, fine. Then the next step we will just change that one. Then the next one, b is 1 again, that's equal to 0, that is equal to 1. Now these things will also, I will change to 2, 1 and 1 dear, so I don't need to work too much on that. Plus 1 is equal to 1. In fact, this could be written as these two together, 1 and 1. 2 plus 2 cos theta is equal to 1. What to do here? Need to take the common out. It is 1 plus cos theta is equal to 1, which implies, what is 1 plus cos theta? That is 2 will come down dear, that is 1 by 2. From here, cos theta is equal to what? 1 by 2, and 1 will go to the other side, which will be minus 1. So what I will get if I take the LCM and do it, I will be getting half. Okay, minus half I will get dear. So from here we can clearly get to know what is the value of this theta. Theta minus 1 by 2 minus 2 pi by 3 dear. Okay, 2 pi by 3 it is 1 by 2. Check your quadrants, check everything, you'll get the answer dear, which is 2 pi by 3. Fine, this is how you find the answer, this is how you need to think it, and this is what my answer gonna be dear. The answer over here is what? D. Okay, D is my answer for my which question? For my 17th question. Fine, so it's more of to think a little bit and you will get an answer very easily. Yeah, moving on to the 18th question dear. On to the 18th question dear. The value of I dot j cross k plus j dot I cross k plus k dot I cross j is I dot j cross k. Yeah, ഇതൊക്കെ എങ്ങനെ കണ്ടുപിടിക്കണം ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ട്. ആദ്യം ഞാൻ അതിൻ്റെ വാല്യൂ തന്നെ എനിക്ക് കണ്ടുപിടിക്കേണ്ടി തന്നെ വരും കേട്ടോ, എന്നിട്ട് മാത്രമേ നമുക്ക് ഡോട്ട് പ്രോഡക്റ്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുള്ളൂ. ആദ്യം നമുക്ക് ബ്രാക്കറ്റ് കിടക്കുന്നുള്ള കണ്ടുപിടിക്കാം. യാ, വിച്ച് ഇസ് ഐ ക്രോസ് ജെ. നമ്മൾ ക്രോസ് ഉള്ളത് എങ്ങനെയാണ് കണ്ടുപിടിക്കുക ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നല്ലോ. ഐ ക്യാപ്പ്, ജെ ക്യാപ്പ്, കെ ക്യാപ്പ്, എന്നിട്ട് ഒരു ക്ലോക്ക് വൈസ് ഡയറക്ഷനിൽ ആരോ വരച്ചോളുക. യാ, ക്ലോക്ക് വൈസ് ഡയറക്ഷനിലാണെങ്കിൽ പോസിറ്റീവ് ആണെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു, ആൻറ്റി ക്ലോക്ക് വൈസ്. ഇൻ ദ സെയിം ഡയഗ്രാം ഇറ്റ് സെൽഫ് യു ക്യാൻ വർക്ക് ഇറ്റ് ഔട്ട്. J to K clockwise, then the next one is I, so this will be what? I dot I. What is I dot I dear? 1. ഇപ്പോൾ ഇവിടെ എന്താ? J cap ആണ്. Dot what? നമ്മൾ I to K നേരെ തിരിച്ചിട്ട്, so the next one is J, so in fact it will be minus J cap plus K I cross J clockwise itself, so the next one is K cap only dear. So which one? I dot I is 1 dear. This one gives me minus 1. This again gives me 1. So in effect these two get cancelled. What is my answer? 1. So that's C dear. Yeah. So this is my answer for my 18th question. It's so very easy, right? Just need to remember this one. Yeah. And then you can easily solve it. Fine. On to 19th. On to 19th question dear. If theta is the angle between any two vectors, if theta is the angle between any two vectors A and B, then modulus of A dot B is equal to modulus of A cross B when theta is equal to what? ഏത് തീറ്റ വരുമ്പോൾ സമയത്താണ്, തീറ്റയുടെ വാല്യൂ എന്ത് വരുന്ന സമയത്താണ് these two are true dear. That is what we are asked to find, and it's pretty simple. Like if you have two vectors dear, vector A and vector B, yeah, and the angle between them is theta. As you know that in the formula, Okay, a dot b edukumbo what you will get? Mod a mod b, then you have cos theta right here. Yes, if you are taking vector a cross vector b, what you will be getting, or what is the formula? Here it will be sin theta. I'm just asking about the not just the formula dear, I'm just calculating the modulus. Okay, our modulus in a sense the magnitude. So this will be remaining 1, so leave that one. These values are same in both the cases, right? In both the cases these two are same, d b b a a, that's it, done. But what is the problem here? Cos theta and sin theta dear. No, so if I take the modulus of these two, when it will be same, when it will be equal, it will be equal only when, it will be equal only when these two are same, right? That means when cos theta and sin theta is same dear, when theta is equal to pi by 4, 45 very mele 1 by root 2, yeah. So these two are same dear, or else like you can write tan theta and all tan inverse blah blah, but you know that theta and theta will become 0, no not 0, will be equal in both the cases, or these two will be equal in such a case that when theta is equal to what? Theta is equal to pi by 4, both will be having the same value, so then the magnitudes are gonna be equal. So that case, which is the answer dear, or answer B is the answer for the 19th question dear. That is in fact the exercise what we have. Okay dear, that was our end of this miscellaneous exercise dear. Now what I was really telling you is that once you are okay with my channel, once you really start to like it, my videos and all, start liking my videos here, start sharing my videos, start telling your friends that okay, now something is there which you can come and watch it, it will be good for you. So that's it yeah, like I don't want to compel anyone, but I know that like you guys will be interested to watch mine, and that's it. Okay then, this is me Arun here. Okay, take care dear, bye, see you on my next section.